I'm going to talk about our current pattern. Let's look at weather warning. There is no weather warnings, including Peterborough. So, including Sotheby included. So, let's talk about our current pattern. Let's look at the pressure pattern zoomed out. So it's easier. So, 1008 and millibars pressure everywhere. So, this counts. So, this count. 1008 millibars pressure counts, but for Southern Ontario, still counts. So, holding Southern Ontario. Let's go to 24 hours after that, which is 42 hours. So 1020, 1016, 1012, 1008 millibars per share. Ignore the extra pressures. If it's beyond Southern Ontario, so let's see, go to next 24 hours. So 1024 millibars per share, that's only a pressure. So let's go to 7 p.m. 1020, 1016, 1012 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. So there's this freezing line or temperature line actually, so don't need to talk about that. So let's talk about the precipitation pattern starting from not doing 10 a.m. It's too close. So parts of Scarborough, Snowfall, Brampton, Orangeville, downtown Toronto borderline doesn't count. So Richmond Hill doesn't count. So Newmarket, Orangeville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Cobourg, Peterborough, Orella, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Sala Bay, Lionshead, Bay. Those are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, except for downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill. Don't need that city. So those two cities, not two cities. Like two places don't count, like downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill. So let's go to next hour. Oh, and Midland's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 4 p.m. There is something. So Belleville's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 7 p.m. Same thing. Belleville's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 10 p.m. So Port Elgin, Hanover is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 7 a.m., which is February 11, 2026. So Lines Head, Obey, Wartown, Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Bay, Midland, Orla, Betty, Baptist, Virginia. Dosage Belleville. Dosage are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 10 a.m., which is Lionshead, Bay, Whiteham, Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Bay, Midland, Orla, Betty, Baptist, Virginia. But those are gonna get so acceptable. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. If it's like city's name, that means it will snow. So those cities, whatever I said, it's gonna be 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. This is actual, not an example. So 1 p.m. So Lionshead, Bay, Whiteham, Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Sada Bay, Midland, Orla, Betty, Georgia, Babylon, Uxbridge, don't know if it's counts on parts of Niagara Lake, Niagara Falls City. Those are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So let's go to 4 p.m., which is same day. So Whiteton, Collingwood, Bombay, Sotheby, Midland, Orla, Betty, Beverly, Virginia, Newmarket, borderline something else. So Port Elgin, Hanover, parts of Niagara on the Lake Niagara Falls City, Belleville. Those are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 7 p.m. So Collingwood, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, those are gonna get some 0.25 or Belleville. Those parts of Niagara Falls City, which is Eastern Niagara Falls City, is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including Betty, so including parts of Scarborough. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 10 p.m. So 45 hours. So Collingwood, down Toronto, Richmond Hill, possibly close to Wagon. So somewhere close to Wagon. So with Newmarket, Possibly no, not oriental. Those cities are gonna get some Niagara on the Lake parts of Niagara Falls City, most part of it. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So whatever I said, I said it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So let's go to 7 a.m. So Wyton, okay, let's do Wyton. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. 10 a.m. There's nothing else. 1 p.m. There's nothing else. 4 p.m. There's nothing else. 7 p.m. There's nothing else. 10 p.m. There's nothing else. Let's go to 7 a.m. There's nothing else. 10 a.m. There's nothing else. 1 p.m. There's nothing else. 4 p.m. So there's something. So Olala is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snow for 7 p.m. There is something. So line said be white temperatures in Hanover, Palm Beach, and Beach, Saturday, Midland, Olala, Betty, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Coburg, some borderline passing through those accounts. So Belleville, Peterborough, those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is, oh, let's do properly. There is nothing else. So let's go to next hour, which is 10 p.m. So, like I said, Bay White Temple in Hanover, Palm Beach, Sun Beach, South Bay, Midland, Aurora, Betty, Georgia, Beverly Hills, so parts of Scarborough, pause, not doing snowfall. Parts is no, not doing snowfall yet. So it's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. So parts of Scarborough, snowfall, Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Joe cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So Newmarket, Orange Hill, snowfall is 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, not 2.5 for anything. For Newmarket, Orange Hill, snowfall. So let's go to next hour, which is February something. So still say, oh, it's different date this time. So it's gonna take a while actually. So which is 7 a.m. There is nothing else. 10 a.m. There's nothing else. 1 p.m. There's nothing else. 4 p.m. There's nothing else. 7 p.m. There's nothing else. Final hour there is nothing else. So let's look at total precipitation. Let's actually wait few seconds. So put you like time steps. So let's look at total precipitation. 8 p.m. So, oh, 7 p.m. this time. So 24 hours. So skip this hour 7 a.m. night time. So let's go to 7 a.m. 7 p.m. So Y times 2 millimeters, Collingwood 3 millimeters. Niagara Falls City 0.7, Niagara Lake 0.6. London, whatever. So Bomb Beach, Thunder Beach, Sotheby, Midland, 2 millimeters, Olilla is gonna be 1 millimeters, Virginia 1 millimeters, Rebel is 1 millimeters, Betty is gonna be 2 millimeters. Port Elgin onwards 2 millimeters, Lines Head, Obey is gonna be difference, going to be 0.8 millimeters in those cities. 0.7 is actually or 0.7 is that Lines Head, Obey 0.8. So downtown Toronto is gonna get some 0.3 millimeters, 0.4 actually. So Richmond Hill is actually 0.7, possibly even 6. Newmarket is gonna get Newmarket Orangeville is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters. So rainfall on Orangeville possible gets 0.6. So Shabar gets nothing. Uxbridge 0.7. So Coburg 0.2, 3 actually. Peterborough 0.45, no, it's gonna be 3, Belleville 0.7. So let's go to next tower, which is 10, which is February 12th. So let's go to 7 p.m. February 12th. So Whiteton is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters. Collingwood is 0.2 millimeters. Mississauga, Brampton 0.6 millimeters. So Niagara Falls is 1 millimeters. Niagara on the lake is going to be 1 millimeters, which is 0.9 millimeters. 0.8. So Oakville is going to be whole Oakville 0.7, 0.6 in Hamilton. So Port Elgin is going to be 0.5 millimeters, 0.4. Hanover is going to get some 0.65 millimeters. Hopesville is going to be 0.6 millimeters. Lion's Head is going to be 0.4 millimeters. So Midland is going to be 0.2. Odella is going to be whatever. So if we say whatever, there's nothing. Actually, nothing, then something. So let's go to next tower. Actually, let's do Hopesville. Oh, we don't need to correct properly. So this stays in 0.4 millimeters for lines head. So including hardware doesn't need to be corrected. So let's go to next tower, which is 90. Oh, let's double check. There is nothing except orange wool. Orange wool is gonna get some. Let's say the closest to Brampton. So orange wool possibly is gonna get some 0.5 millimeters of rainfall borderline. So 0.5 actually, it's not borderline. So let's go to 24 hours after that. 7 p.m. So Whitetown 1 millimeters, Collingwood 0.7, Barely 2 millimeters, Odella is going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall. Georgia is going to be 0.7 millimeters. Babylon is 0.6 millimeters, 0.7 actually. So Coburg is going to get some 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. So Peterborough is going to get some. Let's see, closest to Coburg. Coburg is same thing. No, Peterborough is actually going to be different. It's going to be 0.7 millimeters. Belleville is going to get some 0.45 millimeters of rainfall. So line said OB is going to be 0. No, line said is actually 1 millimeters. Hope Bay is actually 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Palm Beach, it's going to be 2 millimeters. South Bay 2 millimeters. Thunder Beach is going to be 1 millimeters. Inland is going to be 2 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to next hour, probably not this one. Support Elgin's 1 millimeters of rainfall, actually 2 millimeters. So Hanover is going to be 2 millimeters of rainfall. So this is actually it's going to be 2 millimeters. So let's go to actual next hour. So it's close to 2 millimeters. So that's why it says 2 millimeters. So let's go to next actual hour, which is 114 hours. It's going to take a while to check everything except Oshawa. Oshawa could get some 0.2 millimeters. So let's go to 7 p.m. February 14th. So calling was 0.7, 0.2, Betty is going to be 0.6 millimeters. Virginia 0.6 millimeters. Barbados is 0.6. So Peterborough, 1 millimeters. Coburg is going to get some 0.7 millimeters. Belleville is going to get some 0.88 millimeters of rainfall. And Stouffville 0. No, it's going to be 3 millimeters in Stouffville. 1 millimeters is in down to Toronto. 3 millimeters is in Scarborough, including Stouffville. So it's actually 3.5 millimeters in Scarborough. So Newmarket, 1 millimeters. Orangeville, see, it's actually nothing else. So let's go to Oshawa. So Oshawa is going to get some 0.7, no, 2 millimeters. Uxbridge is going to get 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is impossible. So let's go to total snowfall, then air temperature pattern if they still see the freezing rain. So 7 p.m. So 1.5 Whiteton, 2.8 is in Collingwood, 1.2 this is centimeters is still February 12 hours. So Hamilton 0.1, Mississauga 0.1, Brampton 0.2, Toronto 0.4, Scarborough 0.45, Stouffville 0.5, Newmarket 0.8, Orangeville 0.7, Uxbridge 0.7, Oshawa 0.2, Peterborough 0.4, Coburg 0.3, Belleville 0.5, everywhere in Niagara Falls is 0.5. So Oklahoma thing nothing, or this is 0.1. So Port Elgin 1.7, Hanover is going to be 1.8 centimeters of snowfall. So like say 1.6 the whole time. So Port Elgin, Hanover is actually 1.6. So Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Solid Bay, Midland is going to be 1.5 centimeters. That's I mean average is wrong. So it's actually 1.5 centimeters in well the cities like Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Solid Bay, Midland is actually that. So let's look at Betty. Betty is going to get some 1.9 centimeters, 2 centimeters of snowfall by 2.1. So 2.1. No, it's gonna be 2.4. No, 2.3 centimeters is Betty. So Georgia is gonna be 1.1 centimeters of rain snowfall. Beverly is also 1.1 centimeters of snowfall. Let's go to Alala, 1.2 centimeters of snowfall. So let's go to Line Said. Oh, Bay is different. So Hope's Bay Line Said is gonna be 1.0 is in Hope's Bay, 0.9 is Line Said. So 0.9. So let's go to next tower, which is goodbye. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 p.m. Wyatt 0.6, Collingwood 0.6 centimeters. Brampton 0.4 centimeters. Mississauga 0.4. Dota 0.2. Scarborough was 0.15. Stouffville 0.1. Newmarket minus is 0.3 centimeters. Orangeville 0.43. 0.4 is possible. So Uxbridge 0.2. Everywhere in Arc Falls 0. It's going to be 1 centimeters. Hamilton 0.5. Oakville 0.5. Oakville again is going to be the mean average is going to be 0.4 centimeters, 0.5 centimeters could be. So line said OB is going to be 0.4 centimeters. Boylston 0.4 centimeters, Hahnemann 0.5 centimeters, so Midland 0.2 centimeters, 3 centimeters. So Barry 0.0, 0.1, nothing, everything else, nothing else. So London, whatever. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. Friday the 13th. So Whitetown 1.2, Collingwood 0.3, Newmarket 0.2, Uxbridge 0.2, Oshawa 0.3, Peterborough 0.6, Coburg 0.4, Belleville 0.4, everywhere in Niagara Falls is 0.2. So lines in Hope's Bay is going to be 0.2. No, it's going to be Hope's Bay is actually different. So then line said, so it's going to be 0.5 centimeters. It's in Hope's Bay, so line said is actually going to be very close to 1.3. So it's going to be 1.1 centimeters so far. So Bombay is going to get some 2.5 centimeters so far. Let's go to Solid Bay, Dunn Beach. So Dunn Beach is actually going to be 1.3, so 1.2 centimeters so far. Solid Bay, 2.2. Midlands going to be 2 point something, 2.4 or 2.5. Let's actually correct it. So it's going to be 2.5 centimeters borderline. So Ulula is going to be 2.6. Early Berry is going to be 2.6 centimeters so far. No, instead of a whole, it's if I say like 2.5 centimeters and second light is gray, it's actually going to be 1.7 centimeters, so the whole time. So including the like previous hours, whole thing. So Georginia's berry is going to be 1.7 centimeters so far. Georginia is going to get some 1.1 centimeters, but the actual is going to be 1 centimeters. Beverly Isles is going to be 0.3 centimeters so far. Let's go to Belleville. Belleville is 0.4 centimeters. So Boyelson, 1.7 centimeters so far, but it makes 1.8 easily. So Hanover is going to be, let's do Hanover properly this time. So Hanover is going to get some 1.4 centimeters so far. Let's go to next hour, which is 114th hours. So then we go, we don't need 10 p.m. So while Collingwood 0.2, 1.4 Newmarket, Stouffville 2.5, Scarborough is going to be whatever. So Dow Toronto is 1.4, Uxbridge 0.5, Oshawa 0.3, Peterborough 1.0, Coburg 0.7, Belleville was 0.8. So Georgina, Beverly Hills, Mary is going to be 0.3, but Beverly Hills is 0. Something else. So it's going to be 0.7. So Scarborough is going to be between those. So it's actual snowfall is going to be 2.1 centimeters. It's in Scarborough, so it could be. So actually it's going to be heavier. So it's going to be 2.7 centimeters in Scarborough. So something's borderline. So it's going to be 2.7. The heaviest, lightest is going to be 2.5. So 2.4 actually. So let's look at air temperature pattern. So air temperature pattern, mouse didn't show up. So because editing videos. So let's go to 3 p.m. So Whitetown is 0 degrees, Collingwood 1 degrees. This is February 10th. So Brampton 0 degrees, Mississauga 1 degrees, Toronto 1 degrees, Scarborough 0 degrees, Stouffville 1 degree, -1. Newmarket -1, Orangeville 0 degrees, Uxbridge -1, Oshawa -1, Peterborough -1, Coburg -1, Belleville -1, Hamilton -2, Oakland -2, Mississauga is -1 degrees, everywhere in Niagara Falls is 2.5 degrees, Boylston, Hanover 0 degrees. So let's look at Betty. So Betty's gonna be -1, Georginia's gonna be -1, Beverly is -1. Lula 0 degrees, so Bomb Beach, Tiny Beach is 0 degrees, Solid Bay, Midland 1 degrees. London 1 degrees. So Hope's Bay, Lion's Head is gonna be 0 degrees. Lion's Head or Bay because super close. Lion's Head is 0 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. in the morning. So y time minus 0, 2, minus 2. So y time Collingwood minus 3, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Solid Bay, Midlands minus 2, Orla minus 2, Georgia minus 2, Beverly Hills Barry minus 3 degrees, London, whatever, Niagara on the Lakes 2.5 degrees, which is below freezing. So minus 2, Simpson, Oakville, Hamilton. That's whole Oakville, same temperature. So Mississauga is minus 2, Toronto minus 2, Brampton minus 3, Richmond Hills minus 3, Scarborough minus 3, Stouffville minus 3, Newmarket, Orangeville minus 3, Uxbridge minus 3, Peterborough minus 3, Oshawa minus 2, Coburg minus 1, Belleville minus 2, so Queens Park, whatever. So Lines and Hopes is going to be minus 1.5 degrees, so it's going to be 1.5. So that could be wrong temperatures. Actually, it's the right temperature. So let's go to next hour, which is so Odella is gonna be minus 2. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So Whitehall minus 2, Collingwood minus 2, London minus 2, Brampton minus 0. Sissaga is gonna be 1 degrees, Toronto 1 degrees, Scarborough 0 degrees, Topher 1 degrees, minus 1 degrees, Newmarket, Ontario minus 2, Uxbridge minus 2, 0, Oshawa, Peterborough minus 1, Coburg 1 degrees, Belleville 1 degrees, Hamilton 1 degrees, it's minus 1, so Oakland minus 1, 0 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls is going to be 0.5 degrees minus. So Lights and Hopes is going to be minus 2 degrees. Bump and Thunder and Salak and Midland is going to be minus 2. Olala, so if it say Olala right here, that's wrong. Should be in here. So it's going minus 2 in Olala. So Bed is going to be minus 3 degrees. Georgia minus 2 degrees. Babylon is minus 3 degrees. Wales in honor is going to be minus 2 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. 7 a.m. This is proper hour. So White minus 7, Collingwood minus 6, Brampton minus 6, Mississauga minus 7, Toronto minus 7. Or wrong temperature. So it's gonna be minus 6 is in Mississauga. So down to Toronto minus 7, Scarborough minus 8, Topher minus 9, Newmarket minus 8, Orangeville minus 7, Uxbridge minus 8, Oshawa minus 7, Peterborough minus 8, Coburg minus 6, Belleville minus 10, Hamilton minus 4, Oakville minus 3, Niagara on the Lake minus 4, Niagara Falls City minus 5 degrees. So Hope's Bay is going to be minus 6 degrees. Lionside is going to be minus 7 degrees. Minus 7 degrees. So Palm Beach, Thunder Beach is going to be minus 7 degrees. Solid Bay minus 7 degrees. Midland minus 8 degrees. Beverly Hills minus 8 degrees. Georgia is going to be minus 8 degrees. So it's going to be minus 9 degrees. It's in Georgia. Barrie is going to be minus 9 degrees. So Alala is gonna be minus 9 degrees because I was in the wrong place. So let's go London, London, whatever. So let's go to correct Oakville. The warmest temperatures of Oakville is actually minus 4 degrees. Cold is gonna be minus 6 degrees. So still is to Delta Toronto. Same temperature as Delta Toronto. 4 hours in minus 7 onwards is gonna be minus 7 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So Whitehall minus 6, Collingwood minus 7, Hamilton minus 3, Oakland minus 3, Brampton minus 5, Mississauga minus 4 degrees. So let's do Oracle Bob minus 4 degrees. So it's actually minus 3.5, but it's actually minus 4. So Toronto minus 4, Scarborough minus 5, Stouffville minus 6, Oshawa minus 5, minus 7, Uxbridge, Newmarket minus 6, Orangeville minus 6, Peterborough minus 7, Belleville minus 5, Coburg minus Belleville minus 5, Peterborough minus 7, Coburg minus 5, everywhere in Niagara Falls is minus 3.5, London minus 4, Boyles in Honor minus 6 degrees, Line said, Bay is going to be minus 6 degrees, minus 6.5, actually minus 6 degrees. So Palm Beach is going to be minus 7 degrees, Thunder Beach is going to be borderline minus 8 degrees, Solid Bay minus 7 degrees, Midland is going to be minus 6 degrees. So Olala is going to be minus. Let's do Olala this properly this time. So it's going to be minus 5 degrees. Georgia minus 6 degrees. Babylon is minus 6 degrees. Barrie is going to be minus 7 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is February 13th, so Friday. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So Whiteham -6, Collingwood -6, London -6, Brampton -6, Mississauga -6, Toronto -5, Mississauga is -6, Stouffer -7 degrees, Scarborough is going -6 degrees, Newmarket, Orangewood -7 degrees, Uxbridge -8 degrees, Oshawa -8, Peterborough -8, Coburg -7, Belvoir -11, everywhere Niagara Falls is -6 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville -5 degrees, Support Elgin -6, Hanover is gonna be let's do Hanover properly, it's gonna be -6 degrees. Lions and Hopes Bay is gonna be -6 degrees, Bombay, Thunder Beach, Solar Beach -5, Midland could be -6 degrees, so Los is actually -5.5. Lula is gonna be -7, so Betty's -7, Georginia -7, Beverly Hills is -7 degrees, so well. So let's go to London. Let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So White -7, 1. -1 is White, Cottingham -1, Brampton -2, Mississauga -2, down Toronto -2, Scarborough -5.5, -2, Stouffer -2, Newmarket, Orangewood -2, Uxbridge -3, Oshawa -2, Peterborough -3, Coburg -2, Belvoir -3, Hamilton -1, Oakland -1, everywhere Niagara Falls -1.5, so London. So Line said, oh, Bay -1, Bombay, Thunder Beach is gonna be -1, Solid Bay, Midland -1 degree, so la Georginia -2, Beverly Hills is gonna be -2 degrees, 1.5. No, it's gonna be -1.5 is going to be Barry. So actually -1 possible in Barry. So let's go to next tower. Oh, Port Elgin is going to be -1 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. So that's 1 or 2 hours. So Whiteham -6, Collingwood -5, Brampton -1, Stouffer -1, Scarborough -1, Toronto -0, Mississauga -1, Hamilton -1, everywhere Niagara Falls is 0.5 degrees, which is plus above freezing. So Newmarket, Orangewood -2, Uxbridge -2, Oshawa 0 degrees, Peterborough -2, Coburg 1 degrees, Belvoir 0 degrees, London. So Port Elgin is going to be -5 degrees. So Hanover is going to get some -5 degrees. So Palm Beach, Thunder Beach is gonna be -8, -8, Solid -8, Midland -8, so Thunder Beach. So Palm Beach -6 degrees. Lions Head is going to be -7 degrees, so 6 degrees. So it's actually -6 degrees is the Hope's Way. Lions Head is also -6 degrees, -7 degrees actually. So -6.5 degrees is the Lion's Head. That's the actual air temperature. So Orla is going to be -8 degrees. So no, it's gonna be -7 degrees. So bed is gonna be -5 degrees. Georginia is gonna be -3 degrees. Beverly ISO is gonna be -2 degrees. So which one is -0.5 degrees? -0.5 degrees, but it's actually -1. Yeah, -1 actual temperature. So Oko warmest is 1 degrees. Is cold is gonna be lowest to 1 degrees, -1 degrees. So it's actually -1. No, that's coming. So 0 degrees is more coldest temperature in Oakville is actually 0 degrees. Warmest temperature is going to be 1 degrees. So the mean average is 0.5 degrees. So plus. No, it's going to be -0.5 degrees. The mean average of Oakville, every whole Oakville city. So this is so that's actually correct. The okay, let's debate. This is the end of the video.